In today's video, we are going to show you how to form a business through LegalZoom and show you all its features by doing a step-by-step review of the platform. Now, there's many different types of businesses like S-Corps, corporations, and LLC, but for the sake of this video, we're going to talk about LLCs. We'll also cover what an LLC is and what are some of the pros and cons of having an LLC. LegalZoom is one of the top online businesses to help form your LLC, but you might be wondering how it's different from a company like Northwest and Zen Business. These are also great business formation services, but stick around to the end of the video because we are going to share why someone would want to use LegalZoom over another business formation service. Okay, so let's briefly spend a minute or two discussing why someone would want an LLC for their business. If you already know this and you want to skip ahead to the review, you can go ahead and do that now. Okay, so an LLC stands for a limited liability company. This is going to make your business more official and it's going to separate your personal assets from your business assets. This is a really good idea to do because in the unfortunate event that you do end up getting sued, you will be sued for what's inside your business assets, not what is inside your personal assets. This offers some good protection for your personal assets, and it's part of the reason why LLCs are so popular. In addition to this protection, LLCs also offer their members an additional sense of privacy. Depending on what state you file your LLC in, you may not have to report the names of the members of the LLC. This is the case for Delaware LLCs and some other LLCs from different states as well. Okay, so for most business owners who are taking their business seriously, these privacy protections as well as the protection from personal assets is going to be a really great benefit for you. Now, if you're looking to start an LLC, you've probably considered doing it yourself. Now, there is a DIY approach, but it is definitely more time consuming and harder to maintain compliance. We really don't recommend it for beginners. If you do want to do it yourself, you will need to do the following. Choose a business name, register your LLC with the Secretary of State, file a statement of information, apply for an EIN number, which is your business's tax identification number, create an operating agreement, and some other miscellaneous things that you'll have to do, but those are the main ones. Now, there's a lot that goes into it, so we really recommend for beginners you use a company like LegalZoom to help your LLC formation process. Now, their basic pricing starts at $0, so it literally makes no sense to do it yourself. Save your time to work in your business and just use a platform like LegalZoom to help you with the formation process. So what a platform like LegalZoom is going to do is they're going to perform all of these formation steps on behalf of your business entity. So we'll leave a link down below in the description. Go ahead and click that link and we're going to do a full walkthrough of their entire platform. After you've clicked that link down below, it should bring you to this LegalZoom homepage. So as you scroll down here, we can take a look at all three of the packages. So there's a basic package, a pro package, and a premium package. The basic package starts at $0 plus your state filing fees. The pro package is $249 plus your state filing fees. And the premium package is $299 plus your state filing fees. So all three of these packages will have the following: an articles of organization, a name check service, your business filing service, and a digital welcome package. So as we scroll down here, you'll see that that's all that's included in the basic package, and the pro package has the following. It has everything that you need for compliance essentials, which includes an operating agreement, a federal tax identification number, and a financial account authorization letter. It also has everything you need for small business and insurance guidance. And basically, these are just 2 included consultations and 1 with an insurance specialist. And lastly, the premium version has everything we talked about for the basic and pro version plus attorney guidance. So this is actually what's really neat and separates LegalZoom from other companies. With this premium package, you get a 30-day subscription for unlimited 30-minute calls with attorneys. That's actually a really great deal when considering attorneys can charge upwards of a couple $100s per hour, and this is only $299. Now, for most people, you probably don't need this, but if you're in a special sector where you're worried about being compliant with the law, you might want to do this option. And lastly, if you scroll down to the bottom here, there's a couple additional business services here too. So all 3 plans actually offer a customizable website powered by Wix. They also all have a library of 150 plus legal forms, which is really neat. And then the pro version offers 1-year access to customizable legal forms, as well as an e-signature. And then the premium service offers an entity amendment if you need that, as well as a 30-day subscription to 1 copyright registration. And lastly, at the bottom here, just note that if you want to talk on the phone with customer support, then you will need to have one of the 2 higher end packages, the pro or the premium. The basic package only offers email and chat, and that's understandable. I mean, the service is $0. Okay, so now that we've covered everything that's in all 3 of these packages, let's get right into setting up your LLC with LegalZoom. So for the sake of this video, we will just choose the basic package. If you think you need the EIN and operating agreement, then go ahead and choose that pro package if that's right for you. But right now, let's just click Form My LLC for free with this basic package. On this page, it'll ask you the name of your business, so go ahead and enter that now. Go ahead and click Next when you're finished with that. Then go ahead and choose the state that you're located in. I'm in California, so I'll just choose that for now. Next, it'll bring you to this page to just confirm your business name and the state you're in, and you're just going to click Next. Then you'll go ahead and put in the primary contact. That'll be me, and for most of you, it'll be you as well if you're a member managed LLC. That just means that you'll be running your own LLC versus hiring somebody in a manager managed LLC. So for 99% of the people watching this video, you're probably a member managed. Go ahead and enter your contact information here. Once you're finished with that, go ahead and click Next. Then it's going to ask you the industry that you're in. Go ahead and insert that information now and then click Next. Next, it'll bring you to this LLC compliant page. So you'll see that it has registered agent information, essential documents, business filings, and licenses. So that's in this section. Let's just click Next. So this is the registered agent section. Now we have a bunch of videos on this channel about registered agents. We will leave them linked down below in the description. But briefly, you really want to have a registered agent. The reason is that the registered agent's address is going to be on the public domain. The address will be put on your articles of organization and then be filed with the Secretary of State, which will then be public. Anyone can access this information, and if you don't want your information on the public domain, it's best to use a registered agent service. So these services range anywhere from $99 to $400 per year. LegalZoom's is $199, which is right about the middle of what you should be paying. Now, we really recommend that you are not your own registered agent. It's smart to keep your private information off the public domain, so choose a registered agent. We highly recommend you use a service like LegalZoom. So for the sake of this video, we'll continue with LegalZoom's registered agent service. Let's click Next. And here are the add-ons that you can see. You can add an operating agreement for $99, an EIN number for $150, or you can get the full package for $199. These were the additional services that were offered in that pro package. So for now, we're just going to say that we don't want them. So let's click No Thanks. I'll take care of this on my own. Next is compliance. Now, LegalZoom will file your annual reports for you for $199 per year. You can choose to do this yourself. Right now, we'll just click No Thanks and continue. Next is business licenses and permits. You just want to make sure that you're getting all the necessary licenses and permits to operate your business. And it's really going to vary from state to state and business to business. So even if you don't use LegalZoom, you should really look into this. Let's add it for now because like we said, we do recommend that you use a professional service to help you with this if you're a first-time entrepreneur. Next, it gives you the option to set up some bookkeeping. You have two options here. One is $9.99 per month and the other is $29.99 per month. Let's just go to the bottom and say we're going to handle our own bookkeeping for now. Next, it brings you to bank accounts. LegalZoom will help you set up your account with Novo or Bank of America. Now you can choose to do this or not, but we will actually leave our favorite business bank accounts down below in the description and you can check those out. For now, let's just click No Thanks. Lastly, there's a couple more enhancements that they want to offer you for your order. So you can choose expedited processing and a founder's kit. Let's just choose no on both of these and then continue. Okay, what's great about LegalZoom is they have this review page where you can go down and see line by line everything that you're spending money on for your formation. So let's take a look. That basic package is $0. We did add on that license and permits. It's $99. And like we said, for first-time entrepreneurs, we recommend using a service, even if it's not LegalZoom. Expediting process, no thanks. Founder kit, no thanks. We didn't choose essential documents, their bookkeeping platform, their compliance filings, but we did choose the registered agent. So just a note about the registered agent service, they won't charge you now for that. Once the LLC formation documents are sent to the state, then they will charge you for that. So right now you'll see that the subtotal is $99, which is exactly what we paid for those licensing and permits. And if you don't want to include those, yours could be $0. And then the other thing here is the California filing fee. Now, this is a fee that you would pay whether you used LegalZoom, another platform, or you walked in and handed your documents to the state. LegalZoom won't see this money. This is just something you have to pay to file an LLC in the state of California. Now this price varies from state to state. So as you can see, the total here is $169 for everything that we bought. And once you're ready, you can go ahead and click continue to checkout. Once you've clicked that, you can go ahead and put in your payment information here. And once that's finished, you can scroll down to the bottom and press agree and pay now. So that's everything you need to know about how to set up your LLC with LegalZoom. Now, who is this platform for? Now we can briefly discuss just why you would choose LegalZoom over another formation service. LegalZoom is a really great formation platform because they have that $0 fee to do a basic package. I mean, it's really a no-brainer to do that and set up your LLC with LegalZoom. Now, the reason why LegalZoom might stand out compared to another formation company in this space is if you specifically need some legal advice based on your sector and your business. That premium package that they offers that 30-day subscription to unlimited 30-minute sessions with attorneys. And that's really valuable because attorney fees are a couple $100s per hour. And if that legal aspect is something that you're worried about or concerned about maintaining compliance for your business, then you should definitely choose LegalZoom. But like we said, there's a bunch of different companies that do these formation services like Zen Business and Novo Northwest registered agent. So we'll be sure to leave all the links and resources to those videos down below. To sum it all up, LegalZoom is a great platform if you think that you will need legal service and you're worried about legal compliance. And even if you don't need legal service, that basic pack is $0 to start your LLC. So if you use our link down below in the description, just know that we get a small referral fee at no additional cost to you. This really allows us to keep videos and tutorials like this free, so thank you so much in advance. This channel is dedicated to providing business owners and entrepreneurs like yourself with free tutorials like this one. So if you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe down below to see future content like this. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck on your entrepreneurship journey, and we will see you in the next one.